Welcome. So today I thought I'd do a quick video on the Eagle Rearm. So I'm going to go ahead and call in an airstrike real quick.
Democracy's on its way.
And once you've called in an airstrike, you can always do the Eagle Rearm, as you can see right there just below the resupply. And all the Eagle Rearm is just a way to go send your Eagle 1 back to the base to rearm. So if you've got a lot of ordnance on it, if you've got an Eagle airstrike, maybe some cluster bombs or something like that, it's really kind of important to kind of figure out when you want to send it back for the rearm, because you may not necessarily want to wait for both items that you have to fully expend themselves. So let me go ahead and call in another airstrike here.
Delivering payload.
Now, see, if I had like cluster bombs, and let's say I was running around, destroying bug tunnels or some fabricators with the Eagle airstrike, and I've got some cluster bombs. Well, the cluster bombs are good for the, mobs and things like that. Just the regular robots, the regular, terminids, things like that. But you may want to go ahead and send Eagle 1 back. So let me go ahead and, before it's fully expended all of its stuff. So as you can see, it's basically, I've got it upgraded, so it's really just a 2-minute wait for me for it to come back. I think otherwise it's like 2.5 minutes. But I mean, not bad. But what I like to do is I like to call it in, to where I am still having some charges left in Eagle 1 when I send it back. Mainly, like if I know I've gone to an objective and taken that objective, I will immediately send it back. If I've only got like one drop left for either, the Eagle airstrike or the cluster bombs or whatever, so that I know that through the course of the rest of the mission, I just wait 2.5 minutes, and then it's going to come back with full complement of ammunition. Also, one of the things I really like to do is, having taken whatever my last objective is before we head back to the extraction point, I will go and send it back because I know it's going to take probably a minute at least, maybe 2 or 3 to get to the extraction point. And then I know once I've called in extraction, it's going to be a couple more minutes before Pelican 1 is going to land. So by doing that, Eagle 1 will return with a full complement of bombs, rockets, whatever that you have selected to be on it, so that I can then utilize that to defend the extraction point. Because the Eagle airstrikes, any of the airstrikes are relatively quick to come in. As you can see, it's an inbound 3 seconds. And then the cooldowns are very quick. So ideally, you'll just be dropping stuff left and right to defend the extraction point. Kind of like what I'm doing here, just to give you an example. You just look at your map, see where the enemy's coming from, and call it in. So again, here we go.
Unleashing democracy.
Then, if I had an extra stratagem stuck on here,
Rearming. Be back shortly.
I would be able to, just continue just basically dropping stuff until it was done defending the extraction point. Because you're not really going to send Eagle 1 back once you've got to the extraction point, because, that would be pointless. The timer will run out on the extraction for Pelican 1 before Eagle 1 would return if you did the Eagle Rearm after you got to the extraction point. So, and somebody activated the extraction beacon. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got some tips or tricks for Eagle Rearm, drop it in the comments. I'm sure we're, able to learn from that because, everybody's got a little different way of doing everything. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you found it useful. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.